Okay. I forgot to start recording. I forgot to start recording the VOD. Oops, my bad. Hi, VOD
What
watchers.
happened? Oh.
Yeah, as soon as I stream, I'm supposed to hit the VOD recording. Oh my god, it's been 12 minutes, I forgot. Oops. Not much has happened. We just met up with the politics guys. That's it. But other than that, yeah, tomorrow I'm playing, what is it? Neo the World Ends With You.
Be a big boy streamer. Don't VOD IT.
What do you mean don't VOD it? I have to put it on the archives channel, essentially. Because, what was it? If I...
Oh, right.
Yeah, what was it? Because if I use Twitch's VODs, they are compressed. So it basically, the VOD on Twitch's side, like from my stream, is compressed. And then when it gets exported to YouTube, it's gonna get compressed again. So obviously it'd be double compressed, and at that point I might as well just record it, compress it to like be alright in my own compressor, so that it doesn't lose as much quality by reducing the size, and then send it off and then upload it to YouTube. At least that's the way I see it. But yeah, no, speaking of tomorrow, Friday, I'll be playing Neo the World Ends With You, and I promised Hibiki and Ni that I'd be playing Hytale with them as well tomorrow. I've never played Hytale. I've seen bits of it, especially from a certain lighthouse keeper, how they're playing it, and what was it? For all I know, it's just Minecraft, but focusing more on the RPG elements and the combat mechanics. I literally saw someone mod in Pokemon and Kingdom Hearts' Keyblade with like actual combat moves from Kingdom Hearts.
If you ever played Minecraft, but complicated.
Yes!
The game looks really cool. Hope you guys enjoy it.
Thank you, Sue. Minecraft but complicated? Isn't that just what was it? What Yoka is playing? What Vintage Story, that's the one. Alright, so what was I saying? Roxanne made quite clear that anything— oh yeah, I've already said this. Don't worry, I assure you, I'll be quite restrained.
I mean,
perhaps another could fight for my cause later on in the year. Yeah, that's true, but what was it? Vintage Story is a mod that was trying to make everything a bit more complicated and a bit harder. Like, you know, food goes off, so you need to preserve it. Cold actually affects you, like you
Honestly
need to—
curious that Yaka don't have high tolly. Seems to be her line.
I don't know. I'm willing— was it? I want to play Vintage Story with her, but the server we're connected to is an American server, so the connection is bad. On top of that, I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I genuinely don't know what I'm doing half the time. So I kind of just don't know what to do, and I would love to play with her, but I've seen her mostly on Genshin these days, or drawing art. Which is fair enough, you know, she's an artist, she gets commissioned, so she needs to focus on that. And she loves art. But the Genshin grind, goddamn, I've been sucked in as well. But yeah, no, Hytale, if we ever do that, I wanna use that Kingdom Hearts mod so badly. Don't worry. Yeah, I'll be— perhaps another could fight for— yeah, I've already said. Well, that's that then. I suppose the only thing we need to figure out is who will talk first. Callum, why don't you introduce us? You can give an opening speech. We'll all discuss our goals for the upcoming year. Then you can introduce your goals with a closing speech. I've no objections. Anyone else? I suppose the motion passes. Then, that's fun to say. So, if I'm beginning, then would you like to follow me, Serena? Always. If it's not too much trouble, I might suggest I go after Callum, actually. Oh? I think it might be most effective if we give our speeches in order of how excited the audience will be about them, so that we end on a high note. It's, I know my positions and goals are important, but I'm trying to help a small minority that exists in the future. I can't imagine people will be overly excited about my speech. That makes sense. If we're ever going in order of voter appeal, then perhaps we should go me, Sharon, Jasmine, Serena, Grusha, and Core. Then me again for the wrap-up. That certainly seems fine to me. Though I anticipate the crowd could go wild when I motion the 5-play toilet paper, perhaps you should save that for your closing speech, Callum. Appreciate it, but no, you can keep that one. Very well. Glad to see Sharon seems to be feeling better. Not that I really care, but why are you all interested in the student council? Grusha! What? I'm trying to start a conversation. We've got a couple of hours to kill, and I don't want to spend that time just going in circles about how we're going to get elected. Literally, all we have to do is go up there and not fall off the stage, and we'll be fine. There's a bit more to it than that. I mean, he's not wrong though, literally. Go up, don't fall off the stage, don't stutter, just talk your speech, appeal, and then leave. Simple. I don't know, I've never been one to be in a speaking position. How about you guys? You ever felt like you belong, like doing speeches and all that up against a crowd of people? Because it's not my thing. That much I can guarantee. It's alright, Jasmine.
Ina, you've been in my streams. You know exactly how I talk. Oh no.
I feel you on that. Like, honestly, I'm not that big of a fan of speaking in front of a bunch of people. It's just not my thing. I prefer a small, close-knit group of people. That's it. I can understand Grusha's impatience. I think we're all nervous about how things are proceeding. A word that comes to mind is glacially. Things definitely aren't flying along. You know, I'm gonna have a sip of water. Ah. Was that a type pun? In any case, I aim to become an international diplomat after graduation.
Sure, info dump, but asterisk still asterisk.
I mean, that's the same as me. Teehee. That's the same as me. I kind of info dump about my my fixations, which after that I kind of just run out of steam, you know? I mean, you've all heard me yap about Pokemon, you've all heard me yap about Kingdom Hearts, you've all heard me yap about Yu-Gi-Oh! And then there was my trip to Japan, but there's not much I can do after that, unless you guys want to watch me play like stuff like Genshin and then go, what's this, what's that kind of thing. I'm a stupid boy for that.
Or I go on VR chat and play as Kermit the Frog.
In any case, I aim to become an international diplomat after graduation, so Student Council, a quasi-governmental position that has authority over a great number of international students, seems like a valuable job experience. I think everyone knows why I'm here. I just want to make sure people who get into the school in the future receive the same kindness and support I have. As was always the case, I want to modernize and uplift Kobakon's Academy's staff, systems, and students. Or what Sharon said, except I phrase it as, I just want to help people. And well, everyone kept telling me to do it, so... Yeah, not exactly the best thing to say, Red, I ain't gonna lie. Why is our protagonist so dumb about that? There's a time and place to say things. I don't think that was time to say that. Personal reasons. Wait, personal reasons? Serena? Oh, personal reasons. I don't like how she's blushing. I don't like how she's blushing like that. What a mystery we are. Yeah, I wonder why. Perhaps we'll have time and trust necessary to confess fully to each other after we've been elected. I'm ready to confess now, actually. Bro! Okay, can we talk about just how down bad Serena is for Callum? A French blonde girl is super down bad for Callum. Literally willing to, like, travel.
I mean, it'd be done the moment second a molecule of my body enters on the room.
Same. I can't say anything. I can't
Man
say
and
anything.
Jelly. I mean, poor guy. I feel so bad.
Yeah, I feel so bad. I wish someone else could take his position. I volunteer as tribute. I'll be the sacrifice. Don't worry, guys. Well, what should we do for now? I'm starved. Skip breakfast for this. Anyone want to head to the cafeteria? A splendid idea. Let's go. After we do that, we should probably don our school uniforms. Eh? What we want to emphasize, more than anything else, with this student council is that we're working together. We're a united front. I think if we all wear our uniforms, it emphasizes that, well, uniformity. Oh. Do you have a problem, Serena? No, I just thought this outfit was rather cute. It most certainly is, but if you can sacrifice your impeccable fashion sense for the rest of the council, we'd be very appreciative. Oh, alright then.
We got uniforms in Cobacon.
Yeah, we just haven't been wearing them, what is it, on our off days. This is our off day. You head to the cafeteria together and eat a hearty breakfast. Why are you staring? Apologies, it's just... Are you going to keep that scarf on for our entire meal? That was the plan, yeah. Are you planning on wearing it over your uniform too? Pretty much. Alright then. Eventually the student council will start leaving. You head back to your dorm to grab your uniform, head to the student center to heal your party, then head back to the auditorium. 1 second, chat. I'm back. By the time you've arrived back at the auditorium, it's full of people milling around and talking animatedly. Somehow, banners featuring the candidates have been put up. The entire room has the atmosphere of a party, more so than a formal political event. Good turnout. Commendations to you, Core. Your idea to run a voting campaign was clearly a success. Hey, all I did was suggest it. You and Serena figured out how to make it happen. Even so, credit's where it's due. I think he's buttering us way too much, to be honest. Nervous, Callum? Quite so. This event could very well decide the trajectory of my life and future career, possibly even multiple of our careers, depending on where you all want to be in the future. So, yes, nervous, but excited in equal measure. It's been a pleasure to go through this with all of you. Hopefully our efforts have paid off. Especially you, Sharon. I'm sorry not everything went as you wanted, but you set this pace for us, and your passion spurred us along. I'm grateful for that. It is my pleasure to help in any way I can. Hey, happy election day, you guys. Want to show your support for the candidates? Just buy these unofficial candidate badges. Gardania, what? Are you trying to scam people still? Oh my god, okay, maybe I should chat, do I just actually go up to her and go, hey, let me in on this pyramid scheme? Is that what I should do? Should we do it? I feel like we should, because we kind of need the money. Gardenia brandishes a handful of pins bearing slogans such as Callum loves clubs, Serena squad, Jasmine's no joke, and Sharon. Yeah, she really is. Also, just Sharon. She literally made a badge for everyone and put zero effort into Sharon's. Wow. Just $300, and if you... Oh, they are pissed. They are super pissed. Worth it.
Viva el
Worth it.
Corsadant.
Viva la Cosette! What a wonderful opportunity. I was just looking for you guys. So I've taken the liberty of creating official, unofficial badges supporting you guys. Basically acting as a pro bono campaign manager. They immediately glared at her. No, I won't take any payment. I insist. I do this out of love of democracy. She lies as it breathes, chat. However, I think we could massively expand our operations in a mutually profitable way with just a bit of buy-in from you guys. I'm interested. Cool. Awesome. See, now this is a candidate with a head on his shoulder. All I need is a little endorsement of these pins, then I could advertise them as unofficial, official candidate badges. I've done a bit of market research and I predict that I could see an increase of profitability by 34% if you give me the go-ahead. All this for 34%? Hey, it takes me like 5 minutes to get your endorsement. I'm still earning money per hour right now. But the time I'm spending trying to convince you will stop being worth it, as compared to potential extra profits at the 7-minute mark. So I'm kind of gonna have to rush you along. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Need me to sign anything? Grusha? Yeah, if you could just sign here. I don't particularly think there's anything too wrong with it, Callum. I'm always leery of allowing money to be involved in politics, but, well, I don't see anything too offensive about the idea as a whole either. Stop being so serious, it's free money and this is a school students' council. We're not gonna break the democratic system by endorsing some badges with our faces on them. I'm not sure. Well, what about you, Core? You want a little cash? If you just give me your endorsement, I'll give you a nice 500 yen. What have you got guts and brains to think really long term? I'm considering endorsement worth a 1,000 investment. 1,000 yen investment in my side projects. It's always a hustle with you, isn't it? She really is the hustle girl at this point. I don't know whether to like reprimand her or respect her for the hustle. Jesus. It's kind of like breathing for me. Holy woman. Wow. If you're not hustling, then you're losing is my mantra. Sounds like an incredibly stressful life. That being said, I'll take the, yeah, I'm just taking the endorsement. Frig it, we need money. You invested 1,000 yen. Your total investment is now 1,000 yen. Pleasure doing business with you. Gardenia does her business with the other student council hopefuls who are willing to endorse her badges, then skips off happily before anyone can think of the long-term consequences of their actions. I don't like that. I don't like that, chat. I don't like that. What have I just signed myself up to? Slowly, the afternoon approaches as the moment for the speeches to be given arrives. Oh my god, I hope I didn't sign anything dodgy, because I might have just made a few big mistakes. The students begin to quiet as they look at you expectantly. You got something already? Huh?
Man, this game is a meme machine.
Oh, you posted another meme. Personal reasons. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy heck, that is quality. I wish we got high quality for that. Personal reasons. The student begins to quiet as they look at you expectantly. Alright, I need more water. Well, shall we? Truth be told, I'm like not quite sure what to do.
Somehow more tasteful that one we already go. Got asterisk?
Roxanne! I'm so happy to see such a splendid turnout for your election. Whatever the results, whoever is elected, you have all done a great thing for the student council, student body's representation already. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bros, how'd you do it? The auditorium's like full up. But when we ran, there were only like 60 or 70 people here. Core had the genuinely inspired idea to have part of our personal campaigns be a more general encouraging of participation in the voting process. Well, that's a good idea. Perhaps we should have done something similar back in the day. It's undeniable that your efforts have already endeared you. Sorry, I needed a... Oof, got a bit of gas coming up. It's undeniable that your efforts have already endeared you to the student body. I have a good feeling about your council, Callum. My council? Well, we'll see. We've yet to be elected. Yeah, they're already throwing a lot of pressure onto Callum specifically. They're like hoping he wins, and isn't that a bit biased? No offense, but like, I feel like that's a bit of bias showing from like, you know, the current acting student council. Thank you for the lurk, Sue. Have fun. Speaking of which, what exactly should we do? Just head up onto the stage? Yes, that would work. But would you allow us one last indulgence?
It's weirdly powerful.
What do you mean? Like, mostly in animes, it's weirdly powerful? What? Showing bias? because it's a bit of psychological pressure there, because like it puts them up, the main
The
focus.
council, Amena.
I know. I mean, yeah, I guess, because like they do have some authority and power within the school, you know, the student body, more so than the regular folks. But at the same time, it's like it's putting a lot of pressure on Callum as a person and individual. See if he can hold up to that stress and expectation and not falter. And then for the others, it defeats it. It kind of demoralizes them a bit because it's like, oh, you don't expect us to win. Okay, you know, why should I bother putting a bit more effort than them? You can either put a lot more effort and then get burnt out, or you can just go, I'll just do my best and see whatever happens. I'm not expecting much. I don't know, that's the way I see it. Oh, ad break ended. Oops, I didn't realize an ad break happened. My bad. Well, would you allow us one indulgence? Okay, indulgence? You do not know what mark we have had on Kobikon. Admittedly, it was not a large one. We are still like the old school, you know, and all of our old friends left a month ago, so we want to say goodbye. Of course, Roxanne's preferred method of saying hello and farewell is speeches, while Broly and I's preferred method is, well, listening to Roxanne's speeches. Faulkner, I'll miss them, Roxanne, and I'll have missed the humor and enthusiasm you brought to the job. Broly, I hope to visit you two in Hoenn someday. Perhaps if I'm unable to become a police officer in Violet City, I'll move to Hoenn and try again. We might meet again that way. Aw man, is it bad if I kinda want you to fail just so that can happen? Not at all. I'd rather do as well. Of course, there's no chance of that. In 1 year, I've never seen you panic, exaggerate, lie, or abuse your powers. That's quite legitimately no one better. There's quite legitimately no one better suited to be a police officer than you, Faulkner. Much as I might be tempted to selfishly root for your failure too. Okay, alright, fine. Oh, sorry. So yes, if you would permit it, we would like to give our farewell speech to open the event. Of course, our farewell speech will contain commendations of your virtue, your plural, naturally. I have no objections. Council? Je vous en prie, please, go ahead. I hope I pronounced that right. Holy hell, that sounded bad. Yeah, fine. Why should I fight that? It's a lovely idea. No complaints here. Thank you very much, from the bottom of my heart. Did she just bow? I feel very confident knowing that I'm leaving the ship in your capable hands. Well, this feels familiar. They even got the same music playing. Let's take our seats. The old student council will indicate when it's time for us to come up. Dibs on sitting next to you. Dibs on an aisle seat. Seriously, go chill. Good afternoon, my old friends. I like how Grusha even picked up on like how thirsty Serena is. She's like, Callum. I apologize for what is likely to be a drawn-out and excessively sentimental speech. I've been told my speeches flip-flop between inspirational and insomnia curing with frightening suddenness, and I fear that today's will be no exception. So, in the interest of brevity and a graceful handing over of the reins, I will summarize my thoughts in three two-word bites. And to express my gratitude to the two men who have been by my side for the past year, men I've grown to trust and love, I will allow them to provide the first 4 words of the 6. Faulkner? It seems a shame to only speak my mind now at the end. What stories I might have been privy to if I were to remain. What adventures you might have seen by my side. If only we'd been friends before it was time to leave. Oh well. Ladies, gentlemen, and distinguished others of Pokémon Academy, you have been here only 1 month. From this, you may believe that you have a great understanding of what life at Cobacon may entail. Allow me to assure you of one thing. Your eyes see only the tip of the iceberg. Your time at Cobacon will be far grander in scope and massive in scale than you might ever have dreamed. Jesus Christ. I know this game isn't complete, but they're propping up the rest of the school year to be like the major thing. My 2 words are, thank you. Thank you for allowing us to see you spread your wings at the very end of our time here. Yeah, I know. It's been so eventful so far, and it's only just like, I don't even know how, like what the percentage of the game is done. It is a fan game after all. Rolly? Man, I'm trying not to cry. Oh my god, they're playing emotion as well. Oh hell, I'll cry in front of everyone here. I'm a man, I've earned that right. Bros, my words are carry on. First thing he says is, bros. I love this man. Okay. This year's going to suck. Sometimes. 1/5 of you won't even graduate. But that's why you gotta keep going. Any wall that you come up against, you gotta just muscle through. There's no fight you can't win if you just don't stop punching. Sometimes you're gonna fail, but that's alright. You can do everything right and still come up short. Maybe you're not strong enough or smart enough. Maybe even 9 months in, your Pokemon still isn't listening to you. That's alright, bros. Take it from Big Brother Broly. You can do this. You can graduate, and you can do anything you want as long as you're willing to break through everyone and everything in your way. Holy shit, this man knows how to talk in the layman's turn. And if one of you out there thinks that this doesn't apply to you because the one in your way is yourself, hey, who the hell do you think you are? You think you can keep yourself down like that? Holy shit, Broly. Hell no, brother man. If you gotta break yourself to get where you want to go, you can. Break through yourself and be the best you can be. I believe in you. Carry on. Holy. Maybe I should have put the reverb in for the speak. Alright, I'm done. Roxy? You should have given speeches more often, Broly. Nah, gotta keep all that passion in for when it matters. Now, go on. What are your 2 words? Stay true. We weren't the most successful student council. Now, at the end of our year, I can see clearly the mistakes we made and the wrong paths we took. But we stayed true. We kept our troops in the forefront of everything we did, and we strove towards our ideals. It does not do for our leader to deny reality and seek out only what they believe should be. By the same token, a leader with no imagination, no conception of an ideal world, has no reason to lead. This is not something that applies only to a student council. You, as Pokemon trainers, researchers, coordinators, breeders, you will all work with teams of Pokemon and people. You too are leaders. People will rely on you. The wills and desires of others will push you and pull you. Your fork in the road may lead off in dozens of different directions, and you'll have a dozen different people all urging you on different road. When it is impossible to know which road to take, there's just one thing you need to remember. Stay true. Believe in the truth you see and follow the road that leads you to your ideals. Thank you. For a moment, silence then. That may have been the most positive feedback I've ever gotten for one of my speeches. Lessons learned too late, I suppose. Well, we thank you for lending us your ears as we indulge our sentimentality, but let's not forget who this event is truly for. We, the current Student Council of Cobacon, are proud to present the Student Council hopefuls for this next year. We believe firmly that they are the best possible students you could choose to represent, guide, and fight for you over the coming 11 months. 11? Faulkner? I. Broly? I. Very well. These 6 student council hopefuls, Callum, Core, Serena, Jasmine, Grusha, and Sharon have the unilateral, official, and unequivocal endorsement of we, the student council, the current student council. Phew, that's a weight off my mind. Now, why don't you join me in inviting your student council hopefuls onto the stage? Please welcome... You turn around in your seat as you look behind yourself and see a student in the back of the room, out of breath, bent double and panting wildly. Wait, is that... I can't hear what that red-headed girl's saying, Faulkner. Broly! Oh my god, misidentifying, holy hell. Okay, well that's fair, that's valid, that's funny. I believe that's a man. Okay, but what is he saying? I can't be sure, he's too far away to tell. Like, how can you be sure she's a dude then? I can, but based on the evidence outside, you need to get strong battlers and... Wait, why do you care so much if he's a man or a woman? Or something else. We mustn't forget that possibility. Oh yeah, I had a friend like that in Hoenn. Great surfer. You met them, right, Roxy? Yes, Do you mind? Not particularly, no. I stopped being a student council member about 2 minutes ago, so now I really have no obligation to listen to anyone's complaints ever again. Well, I do intend to become a teacher when I return to Hoenn, but until then Outside! People! Attacking the school! Thugs! Do something! Oh, well, yes. We should probably get a teacher or... What are we standing around for? Let's go. I think this is Silver's plan. What do you mean? Come on, some people are attacking the school. We're trying to prove to the school we'll fight for them. Let's go out there and kick their asses, come back in and bask in the applause. Oh, shouldn't we leave that to the teachers? Of all of us, I kind of figured you could do with the boost most. I don't think I need it, really. If those are actual criminals out there, I think we should probably just stay safe in here. No, Grusha's right. This is an excellent opportunity for some showmanship, as well as a chance for us to test ourselves in real battle. We simply must take the advantage of it, right,
Pokemon at them.
Yeah, basically. Also, Joe, what's with your... Why are you typing with, like, the weird accents of the letters? I'm not sure. Core, your inputs? Wait, where did he go? I mean, the whole reason I suggested we go out and handle this was because he already ran out. So yeah. Merde. He is a bit of an instigator, isn't he? I suppose we better follow him then.
The combination of Spaniard keyboard and sausage fingers is quite a thing.
Ah, that's why. Fair enough then. Hey, what are you doing here? What am I? I'm a student here. What are you doing here? Heh, wouldn't you like to know, punk? Look, just get out of here. Your boss will blow his lid if he knows you're attacking the school in broad daylight. What the boss don't know, you won't hurt him. And actually, hey, don't I recognize you from somewhere? I have no idea, but I might have beaten you in a battle before. Yeah, that was it. Well, I've been real mad about that ever since, so I think I'm gonna give you a little what for. How'd you like that, huh? Get off my campus. He's passionate. Alright, boss man, what's the plan? Where are we going? They don't appear to be doing much more than minor property
it.
damage
What's
and
good for?
intimidation. We should be safe. Give it, yeah, we'll be fighting. We'll be fighting. We'll definitely be fighting. Alright, I'm gonna see if that's gonna be... Oh, 1 second. Am I back? Am I back? Hello? Sorry, that was kind of wild. I just got what appeared to be a spam call, so
You back?
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I got what appeared to be a spam call, so I kind of just let it ring. I actually did see a tweet about that. Apparently, you're just supposed to let them ring so that they don't realize it's an active phone number. If you deny it or even pick it up, they will go, all right, it's an active number they could try and temporarily use. So I've kind of just done that. I hope that was a good idea, just to let it ring. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe it'll be the consequences of my own actions. Hee hee.
Yeah, I heard that too on our side too.
Okay, so it is actually just good common advice. Alright, alright. Okay, good. Yeah, no, I'm getting sick and tired of all these spam calls, and it's like, can you leave me alone? See, I can't even tell if it's like actual job agencies recruiting, like calling up to recruit me or whatever, or just to leave it. So I'm just kind of like, alright, you know, I'll let it ring. Core is doing well enough on his own for now. However, everyone else should split up into pairs, seek out the attackers and defeat them. Obviously, do not hurt them. If you can get information from them, why they're doing this, who their leader is, then do so. Do not overextend. Stay within eyesight of one another pair. There's 5 of us here. So there are. I'll wait until Core is done with his battle, then join him. Thank you. Team, split up. Meanwhile, I guess we're having a Pokemon battle now. I'll snooze the ad now. Ah, shit. Okay. What is the best thing I can do right now? Because... we'll go for... Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you, game. Thank you, that's very cool. Stunky is just... what is Stunky? It is Poison Dark. Okay, it should take neutral from Fairy then. I always get Stunky confused, so we'll just do that. Swablu miss. Scorpion used Poison Fang. It target... oh god, it's badly poisoned. Cool. Oh, wait, that wasn't me. Alright. I'll put Skorupi with Sing. Please. Okay, never mind. Anyway, we're just gonna... come on out. Acupressure. Oh, okay, we gotta kill that Skorupi. Oh my god, I'm badly poisoned? What the fuck is this shit? .65. Speed 65. Okay, what is... yeah, I should be faster. What the fuck? There you go. Thank you, Seribot, for banning. Okay, apparently I'm not fast enough. Okay, we're just gonna send out embers. I'm done. I'm done with this bullshit. Steady flame on Skorupi. And then we'll just use ember on Skorupi. And then Dragon Breath on the Skunk Tank. Okay, fine. Steady flame. There we go. At least it's burnt, so I can do something. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? Metal Claw? Missed. Of course I missed. Just hurt by the burn. There we go. Oh.
We really focus you onto some actual typings because that some punks can give you a roughish time is not Wayno.
Yeah. Fire, electric, and flying. Fuck it, we're going flying type. I don't care anymore. I'm going flying. I really do not care. Right, I forgot that these guys don't play fair. Another ambush double battle, huh? What? What? You're way too strong. Get out of here. The roughneck leaves in a panic, throwing his wallet behind himself. You assume this is out of habit, given Silver's report on the thugs. Predilection for gamble battles. You gain 270. Well, every little counts. Core, Callum. Core, Callum told us to split up and take out the gang members. I'm here to provide backup. Though it appears my efforts were not necessary. Well battled, Core. Nice. Good to have you, Sharon. This guy was no problem, but I'll appreciate your backup with the others. Right, take the lead and I will follow. Right. It looks like there's a couple in the gardens. Let's go. Is it better if I... What was it? Do you think it's better if I focus on fairy? So I have... What is it? I have fire, electric, and fairy to juggle. Because electric, obviously, for Pikachu. Do you think that would be a good idea? I don't know. It's like... And even if I do that, is it worth me just like restarting this game from the beginning, like off stream, just to catch up to this point, and then just, you know?
They said you should focus onto types.
Well, with our starter being Charmander and then our Pikachu, we need to level up Pikachu, obviously. And Fairy type is a good typing. So, you know?
So Fire Electro should be the thing.
Yes, those should be the main focus, but then, like... I don't know. What electric fairy is there as a Pokemon that we can catch that isn't a legendary or Pikachu clone that is Dedenne? Let me see. Pokemon... Fairy type. Let me see if there's a way I can filter by, what's it? Pokemon types that are fairy. Electric. There is literally just two. That's Dedenne and Tapu Koko.
Man, I left Pokémon before Fairy type was a thing. I honestly couldn't tell you what could be. Oh.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah, that's bad. It's only just the two. One's a legendary, the other's a Pikachu clone. With a handful of these orange berries, our salad tonight is going to be delicious. Those berries are for Pokemon, specifically the Pokemon students at this school. Uh-oh, bro. Look, there's a couple of punks here. We should probably handle them before we stuff our pockets full of these berries, you know? I'll battle and eat berries at the same time. No rules. Well, they're one each. They're probably going to use poison type, so this isn't the best. You know what, screw it. There's not much I can do. I'll just throw in some toxic spikes. Sand attack on the Krogan, because I'm scared of the Krogan. Ooh. Prankster, oh god. Toxic spikes. I know it's not going to do anything. Honestly, I know it's not doing anything. Hurt itself in confusions. Okay, toxic spikes. Oh, we have to kill that Grimer fast. It's using minimize. I hate... Oh my god. Acid spray. We have to kill that Grimer fast. But in Miss Grimer, okay. Her line became poison. Of course it did. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it? Oh my god. This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. There we go. Pidove. What do you mean it only knows fly? Hang on. Did that just say it only knows fly? What the fuck? Who thought this was a good idea? Okay. Sneasel. Okay, so it's not only poison types then. I actually might be able to win this.
Inanister Scare.
Sharon, why does your Pidove only know fly? Okay. Acid spray on Sneasel. There we go. Alright, and then I can finally finish it off on that Grimer. Fly on the Grimer. Sneasel, okay, Sneasel fainted, which is good. Evasion +6. Oh my god. I don't think I can do anything, chat. I literally just have to stall it out then. It's +6 in defense, +6 in evasion, -4 in special defense. Oh, I actually hit it for once. Wow.
OH no Inanister Scare.
Yeah. Oh no. This is some BS, honestly. This is genuinely some BS. Oh, it's dead. Never mind. And Scraggy comes out. And it's nearly dead. Okay, so anyway, we just go Amnesia, and I guess we go Fly. That's GG right there. I think I should restart the game off stream and then just switch it from there at this point. Because, like, we are, like, seriously, and I'm not joking, we are seriously in a bad spot. Hey, that ain't no fair. You guys are trained to battle, and we just figured it out on our own. Bloody elitists. If we didn't keep losing Pokemon battles, we could afford to go to KobuCon 2. The Roughnecks leave in a panic, throwing a wad of cash behind them. Why did they... I mean, we didn't ask for that. No, but I'm not complaining. 1/2. Sharon's like... No, thank you, I'm good. You gained 327 yen. Alright, where to next? I think I hear a commotion coming from the battle hall. Right, let's go. My Pokemon are dead. I need to... Can I even heal? No, I can't. Oh, hi, Jack. Oh my god, I need to see this. Hey, girly, you better cough up some money. Yeah, and your Pokemon too. Don't make this hard on us. Give us your stuff or we'll mug ya. I'm struggling to find the words to explain how much shit you're in. Hey, guys, we outnumber her at 3-1, but she's like super chill about this. Yeah, actually, isn't she one of those people who comes to our alley and beats up on us? You too, Janine? I'm kind of thinking that maybe we should, like, go. Oh, now you fucked up? Now you fucked up?
Good luck for them.
Huh, so she does that too. What'd you say? Good luck for them? Yeah, they're gonna need it. They just literally remember, oh shit, she's the one who beats us up. And we just tried to mug her. Look, attacking the school like this is a massive, idiotic mistake. But I still want to be able to go to the alley to blow off steam every once in a while, and I can't do that if you guys get arrested. So I'm going to close my eyes, and when I open them, Core and his friends over there will have kicked your ass, and you'll be gone. Got it?
Oh, she saw us.
Hey, the scary lady told us to fight you instead of her, so, yeah. What is this scenario? Huh? Yeah, so, give us your money or we'll mug ya. Bro, you don't know what mugging is, do you? Well, 2 versus 3. Oh, got it. Okay. The best I can do is then on the Mighty Anna. Sand attack on... You know what? I'm not even going to bother with the sand attack. Scratch on the Dustox. Oh, that's not good. Wait, what is his abilities? What is his potential? Quick Feet, Intimidate. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not taking chances. I'm sorry, but I am not taking chances with that Mighty Anna. Hold on. It had no effect on Mighty Anna. Why did it have no effect? What? Uh-oh. You know what? We'll go... Why does it only know Dig? What is it? Sharon, what is this team? Oh my god. Dig on the Mighty Anna. Okay, we might be screwed, I ain't gonna lie. Raw? I'm sorry. Bloody raw? What? Sweet Kiss. Poison!
I think we may have big problem in Annister scared.
Yeah, just a bit. What do you mean I can't heal my Pokemon? This isn't good. Ember's hurt by the poison. Oh no, we're poisoned. Oh no, no, we are screwed. Okay.
I know I think Kiss didn't work out now.
Yeah, no, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Oh no, okay. Yeah, no. Why, Sharon, why do you have that? What do you mean I have to? Oh my god. Okay. Ha! Beat them down, sicko mode. Yeah, we mugged them so hard. Yeah, don't mean to bring the mood down, but doesn't that mean that the Scary Lake's gonna kick our asses now? I don't know. Is that what that means? Yes. Yeah, we were just leaving. Awkwardly shuffles out the room. I don't suspect I'll understand the criminal mind. Alright, are they gone? Yeah. Good. Hopefully they ran off and told their buddies that they were over in their heads. I should probably get a little bit involved. Damn it, I was meant to be having a meeting with the dean in a couple minutes though. Alright, Scram, I'll clean up here. You're doing that election thing, right? Go back to that. I've got the invasion covered. You aren't going to vote? Sorry, I saw your posters, but none of that stuff affects me. Really? Even Grusha's international battle tournament? I would have thought that would be a great stepping stone for your champion attempt. Yeah, I don't think I'm going for that this year. You guys seem to have it covered. Hopefully I can appoint one of you captain, and finally launch my own attempt next year. Besides, you know how many once-in-a-lifetime international battle tournaments I've been through? Stay at Cobacon for 3 years like me, and even shooting stars seem common. Fair enough. Is it really alright just to leave the invasion in your hands though, ma'am? Not in ma'am, and yes, don't worry, just go. Well, if you say so. Wait, you, the one who's not cool. Sharon, your team. It has a pretty particular composition, but yes? I see what you're going for. It's an older strategy, but it's pretty clever. Thank you. My training skills is below average. Even with my roommate's help, I couldn't get up to the level I should be, so I hope to offset that with some strategy. Good luck. What was that about? Yeah, what is that about? What strategy? The man literally has no... He only had one move on most of his team. Heading outside of the battle hall, you can see the backs of several identically dressed men and women quickly retreating from the school campus. It seems your effort, in combination with Janine's reputation, have succeeded in driving away the invasion. What is this scenario? Is it because we lost? We need to heal our Pokemon. You and Sharon notice a gathering of people at the baseball field and quickly sprint across campus to get there. Welcome back. Is everyone alright? Yes. We had a little trouble, but nothing that seemed excessive. Silver? What was that? Silver? We had a little trouble, but nothing that seemed excessively dangerous. I'm glad. From the reports we've heard, it seemed that the leader of this little expedition was in the battle hall when he was driven off. Yeah. I think we fought him. Had a pretty big Mightyena. You fought him? Yeah, we didn't beat him, but Janine scared him off. Weird. What is it? Well, someone must have gone confused because about 20 minutes ago, we heard that Core single-handedly defeated the leader of the invasion. Huh? Yeah, and we heard Sharon went out like a punk. That's an exact quote. We also heard he didn't do shit. Another direct quote there. I mean, that's a libelous accusation. Core and I both lost against the invaders' boss. I fully believe you, but the fact is, the rumor has spread quite far amongst the student body already, and looking over at the gathering of students at the baseball field, you see many admiring glances and bashful whispers from your way. Even more than usual, that is. Bruh, we really do have that protagonist charm. I don't know how I feel about that. How do we feel about the protagonist charm, chat? I don't think it's a bad thing, but not my thing in the story so far. I don't know. It might just be a me thing. Do 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 do. Ba ba da da ba 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 da da ba ba ba. Someone must have had some sort of motivation to spread a lie about. What the fuck? What is Silver doing? About who has the most responsible for fighting off the invaders then? But who could that be? Who would have a reason to engage in such a conspiracy? Oh, is it one of us? Is there a Machiavellian bad actor? An evil imposter among us? Okay, chill, Serena. Serena, please, call it with the conspiracy theories. But they're so fun! That seems unlikely. I'm sure one of the other students simply heard a report and in excitement and confusion, misreported it. Does that seem like the most likely option to you? Does it really? Well, yes it does. More likely than someone having a vendetta against you while wanting to prop up Core. It's not like he needs it anyway. Fascinating. I look forward to hearing more of your wisdom and insights when you are my president, Callum. I'm sorry, did something happen that I'm unaware of? I will discuss it later. Now isn't the time. We still need to return to the auditorium so that we can give our pre-election speeches after all. Very well, but if there's anything you'd like to discuss with us, please do let me know. I assure you, I will. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of losing it. I'm losing it genuinely, like, holy hell. I'm not doing good in this. I'm actually actively losing. The student council hopefuls march back to the auditorium, a large group of followers in tow. Upon opening the doors, yeah, sweet kiss didn't work. Cheering? For us? Not every day that the people trying to get sworn in as the student body's fighters and defenders actually prove they can do it. Though it does look like they're mostly looking at you, Core. Seems rumors spread quickly. Aw, jeez. Hey, should I just, like, set the record straight? Just tell everyone what really happened before we begin the actual thing? Perhaps, but it also doesn't hurt to have a spotless figurehead adored by the masses. Laying it on a bit thick, aren't we? You're back, thank goodness. What happened? I looked away for half a second and you were all gone, and Broly had bent a skinhead into the shape of a pretzel. Minor invasion of school grounds by some punks from the city. Must have known that for a couple of minutes there wasn't going to be a student council, so they were hoping to capitalize on our moment of weakness. Are you suggesting there's a mole in Kobukan? Another imposter? How thrilling! Say, shouldn't we get on with the election? I think we've held it off long enough at this point. Right you are. Roxanne, thank you for the lovely introduction. Remember, thank you. Carry on, stay true. Wise words, upperclassmen. Merci, continuez. Restez vrai. I hope I said that right. Oh my god, my French is so horrible. Okay. Oh, there's a little step here. Classmates and friends, apologies for the delay. A group of vagabonds from the city seem to think that now will be a good time to knock over our pottery. I mean, I agree with him entirely, but damn, this feels pretty classist. Thankfully, the quick thinking and measured response of the student council hopefuls, as well as many of you, was able to prevent things from spiraling out of control. Well done, everyone. Wow, okay, wow, Jesus, okay, Jesus. It is this exact collaborative spirit that we hope to continue and encourage in our future dealings. Let me be clear, we stand united, every one of us seeks to support and uplift every other one of us. There is no reason to abstain from voting from any one of us. We even have experience working together already. We all aim to work together to give you, the student body, more privileges, freedoms, powers, and security than before. I, for my part, aim to massively increase funding to the clubs in the school. We all owe the battle team a great debt of gratitude, of course. It is internationally famous, and with a champion such as Cynthia and Steven Stone graduating from it, its reputation is clearly well deserved. So just imagine what we could do if some of our tuition money, even a fraction, was diverted into other clubs. Imagine if Kobukan elected to hire champions to lead their own clubs, such as they did with Lance and the battle team. Yes, it's quite simple. The sky's the limit. And if you vote for me, not only will I work to support and uplift my co-council members, I'll fight to spread the school's funding more equitably. Now, does anyone have any questions? Yes, you in the red hat. Each student council hopeful gives their speech one after another, making sure to emphasize the support each of them will give each other. Serena's speech was enthusiastic and passionate, Jasmine was earnest and heartwarming, Rusha was typically cool, and Sharon was normal, though you thought you saw darkness across in his face once or twice. Finally, it was your time to speak. By this time, the audience has worked itself up into a complete frenzy, and they're practically salivating to hear what you have to say. Jesus Christ, they really want us, huh? They're really down bad for us. Yikes. I don't know how to say. I don't know how I feel about that, because, like, you know? There's only so much you can get of us before we go, alright, calm down, chill, chill. Might just be a me thing, but hey.
Juiced say hello, and you're going to get your pants ripped off.
Apparently. It's like we're the second coming of Christ or something in this school. Ugh. I don't know how I feel about that, if I'm being honest. What about you? I hope you guys are finding it fine, that we're like just being loved everywhere. Admittedly, you could have prepared your speech a bit better, but you've been awfully busy recently.
The second coming of Arceus, and probably not in a Zeus way.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, just gotta wing this. Screw it, we're gonna go for the everyday man. Alright, Kobukan. Really? I haven't even said anything yet. I'm gonna fight for you. Hey, this speech giving thing is easy. Yell. I'll never give up. Pokémon Academy. As you continue your speech, you notice Sharon to your right, giving you a strange look. On
Never
further
give up.
inspection. Never give up. Upon further inspection, Callum and Serena are too. It seems the overly enthusiastic response to your tepid speech received did not escape your fellow council hopefuls. Sorry guys, Frenergy, not much I can do about it. But hey, this could be a good thing. At least I can use it to help people. And that's pretty much it. Vote for us, we'll do good, promise. Anyone have any questions? Fuck. Yes. I think I know what's coming. I think we... Oh, hi, Kelly. I think we all know what's coming next.
And here comes the shoe.
Yeah. How are you doing? How are you doing, Kelly? I hope you're having a wonderful time, because oh boy, I think we're about to reach something that we shouldn't have seen. Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Kai.
I'm surprised you're not in the stream. You know, fun fact, I was just about to stop here so I can quickly use the toilet. Yeah. Oops. Okay, I'll stick around for a bit more, but...
I really have to pee.
Who said I wasn't?
Oh, you're double streaming. Okay, fine. I can only entertain so much, so I will be right back. His toilet. I'm back. Alright, time for the shoe now. It's time for the shoe. Please, excuse me. Yeah, what's up, man? I was just wondering when you were going to tell us about your power. Fuck. Sharon, why? Why now of all times? Why now? Why, Sharon? Why now of all times? Why? Why are you doing this? What did we do? Oh my god, what did we do, you... I hate you, Sharon. I hate you, Sharon. What? I think we should discuss the way that you are so
Sharon, you
easily
very
able to...
censored words.
Yeah, he's a prick. I think we should discuss the way that you are so easily able to endear yourself to other students, the way you won the selection without having given any effort towards it whatsoever, the way you command Pokemon you've never met before, and have them listen to you immediately, the way you even got into this school. I think it's important the voters hear about this. This will definitely affect their votes, no?
Oh, hi, Sue.
It was a pleasure for me and for others to watch your meteoric rise,
At
Core.
SC, UVT High Beautiful soon.
But there's something everyone seems to have forgotten. Meteors don't rise, they fall. Sharon, what do you think you're doing? My best. My best. That's
And
all I've ever
Ina
been
is
able
still
to do.
pregnant, LOL.
Whatever disagreements you may have with Core and can be handled off stage, you're just threatening your own chances. Come back here and I rescue myself. Huh? I no longer seek election. My sole interest is uncovering the truth. Guys, I don't think now is... Be that as it may, there's a time and place for everything, and now is not the place to toss out such wild accusations with no backings or... You ask for evidence? I'll give you evidence! Look at this man. Look at the guilt in his eyes. Do you dare to tell me I'm wrong? Does anyone?
Yes, I know, Kelly, you're still pregnant. I know you're still pregnant. Is the baby gonna be...
You still haven't... The baby's gender still hasn't been decided, right? I'm not crazy. Am I for thinking that? I don't know. I completely forgot. His feelings are written as plainly as pen on paper. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna... Jesus, the art goes hard on this image. Ah! Sharon, you must stop at once. Core is a good friend. I know he would not do this sort of thing you're accusing him of. Thank you for the head pat, Sue. Okay, I think at this time I'm gonna get rid of the reverb. I don't think they're even speaking to the mic at this point. Do you think yourself unique in this, Serena? This man has dozens of good friends, all convinced that they're the most important person in the world to him. How do you think he gained so many friends so quickly? It's been 1 month, and yet seemingly everybody in this school knows him, admires him, loves him. We are all throttled by his red string, every one of us hanging like puppets from his hands. You're willing to entertain so many conspiracy theories, but not this one? You're unwilling to accept that you've been duped? Sharon, what are you saying? Just isn't possible. Isn't it? Do espers not exist? Are their powers not known to take great many forms? Yes, that's all circumstantial evidence, but if all I'm saying
What's
is
wrong with
lies,
this guy?
why isn't he
Well,
saying
now.
anything? He's just jealous. He's jealous of us. He's jealous of how we are putting zero effort into, into anything in life, and he had to struggle.
Severely jelly.
Yeah, no. We got into this school because one of the professors, a well-renowned professor, literally just told us, "Hey, I got you in for free." Oh, and also we didn't even try to be part of the student council, yet somehow we got the most votes out of everyone. You know? Well, Core, deny it! ... Your tongue lies heavy and powerless in your mouth. Your throat is dry. Your lips crack under the scorching heat of the stage lights above. You cannot speak. Fuck, that's frightening. Deny it! Deny it! Damn you, just deny it. Prove me wrong. Make of me as a crackpot in front of this whole school. Ruin my reputation, my plans, my future. Destroy me. Just deny it! Oh, I got a bit heated there, sorry. You cannot speak. In the crowd, you see a
And
lip
then it's
begin to
touche.
curl and discuss. Yeah, no, that's how I'm feeling. I want to choke Sharon right now. In the crowd, you see a lip begin to curl and discuss. Someone coughs awkwardly and gets up to leave the auditorium. The sound of a camera
Bro
clicking...
went little crazy.
He went a little crazy, yeah. The sound of a camera clicking rings through the silence. Guys, please, I'm begging you, Cord, deny it, please. I need to be wrong. You cannot speak. Well, that's that then. Now, what kind of messed up hypothesis is that? You're cooking up something real nasty, Sharon. Do you have any proof to back up what you're saying? Silence isn't proof. You want proof? If you don't take Core's silence as proof, then your closeness to Core blinds you. One has to wonder what happened during the time you spent alone with him. One has to question if he's really helping you with your issues, or if he has his own agenda that your current status does not comply with. There's no way anyone can deny that. This debate is over. No, je refuse. These allegations, they're hearsay and rumors. His refusal to defend himself does not mean he's guilty. Where is the proof, Sharon? He refuses to speak on his own defense. Why would an innocent man ever refuse to defend himself? Is it for someone else? Is he defending you? You might think so, but I very much doubt it. You specifically are far too biased to speak clearly on this matter. Did you not ever wonder that as you started your own conspiracy, that a man who so willingly leapt into yours might have one of his own? I would think very carefully about whether Core has really joined your plan to help you achieve your goals. Your arguments are weak and thin. I can tell you doubt him yourself. There's nothing else to prove. Hey, no the hell it isn't. You need some proof. Stop demanding proof. Do I need to provide proof when the accused doesn't even ask for it? Chat, I think he's actually gone insane. I think this man has just gone batshit insane, and we should probably just like slam his face into the ground. Like hands. Straight up hands. And I find it rich that you of all people are asking for proof. I'm gonna have a little quick drink.
Bruh.
Let's face it, we all saw this coming, didn't we? We all saw this coming.
I told you he's crazy.
He is crazy. I usually like Sharon, but holy hell, he's like, damn, he crazy. He crazy.
Bro live inside his own bubble.
We live rent-free in his head, that's why. Pardon me for not taking your character judgment of the person you are so obviously infatuated with seriously. Enough. Enough. Core, any comments? Your friends are doubting you. 1,000 repressed memories scream to be acknowledged. Years of loneliness wait behind the barrier of your presumed innocence, but to maintain that innocence would require you to lie, to speak. You cannot speak. You ask for proof. You'll demand proof. Fine. Fine. You two. Those two? Those two have the proof you crave. Yes, we do, and believe us, we were terrified when we found out the truth. When we learned this seemingly innocent man had been warping us and manipulating us from within our own minds this entire time, I nearly broke down. He was a good friend. To think he'd betray us in this manner is unconscionable. Bonk, thanks for the bonk, Apollo. Also, hello. Hi, Apollo, how are you doing? Hello, everyone. Thank you for the head pat as well. I hope you're doing good then. Yeah, these two are big lies. Where's the proof? You said you had it. It might be more accurate to say, we know how to take it. What? Come on, get up here, witch.
Hello, everyone.
What are you?
Oh, not great
what are you
today. Headache's gone at least, for now.
Okay, good. I'm glad your headache's gone. We should play Phasmophobia soon. I want to play Phas. I want to play Phasmophobia. Or we can play VR chat, your choice. I don't know, I want to do stuff with people today. I want to do stuff after stream with people. To be fair, I've been also wanting to watch the Persona 4 Golden anime.
Both?
Both? Yeah, both. I need to figure out a way to... Well, actually, to be fair, yesterday I wanted to watch, was it the Persona 4 Golden anime? Like, set up an event? Both, man. But, like, I just don't know... I didn't know if anybody would want to, you know? So I'll set it for Wednesday all the time. And if I don't remember, someone please remind me I've got a community event going. Create. I'm gonna make it now, because I want to do stuff. Let me repeat it.
Staple a sticky note to your VtuberEN so you'll remember.
I need to. Right, there we go. Done. Right then. Door. Yeah. Did I already put on? Okay, no, I didn't. Wait, what are you two doing? Oh, it's quite simple. This lovely lady here is an Esper who has a bad habit of reading our minds. Yes, she's like a wonderful piñata of secrets. Oh, chat, I just remembered. I remembered after hearing that. Piñata. Did you know that when I was young, there was actually a game from Microsoft I very much enjoyed?
Those are subbits.
Yes, they're arse butts. They are arse butts. I hate these two with a burning passion, but like, yeah, going back to the piñata thing, there was an old Microsoft game I really liked. Viva Piñata. I had found that someone had managed to repackage the original version of Viva Piñata to be distributed free, yes, illegally, but, you know, it's like literally vaporware right now. Well, not vaporware, but it was considered lost media because it doesn't work on current PCs, but someone managed to repackage it to be good.
I know that one. Very cool.
Yeah. I know it was like, I don't know, I like it. I looked at it and I just saw it and I was like, oh, cool, Viva Piñata. I haven't heard that in such a long time. It's a management sim though. Maybe I should try to play it. Alright, thank you for the alert, Gear Joe. Yes, she's like a wonderful piñata of secrets. Now, what do you suppose will come out if we break this piñata? What? No, absolutely not. Core is who we're trying to prove the guilt of, not Sabrina or, terribly sorry, partner, but this is the only proof we could find. So why don't you just sit back and let us handle this, Well, tell us about Core. Tell us about his powers. Don't spare any details or we'll know you're working with him. Bill, you're crazy. I don't know. He doesn't have any. Quit the bullshit. Yeah, we know you're covering for him. Callum? Huh? What? I mean, what do I... Fine. You two, stop that immediately. I'll report you to the Officer of Student Conduct and Conflict Resolution. I'll break your heads. No, don't fight. Please, just leave me alone and... Spill, witch. Tell us about the freak or you're next. Fucking, these two need to be kicked out of the school. Jesus Christ, calling someone a witch and a freak in front of thousands of students, kidnapping a student? No, I just... Leave me alone! I'm not qualified to be here. Every breath I take is agony. I'm not a good person. I'm too late to help. I can't afford to lose again. I'm sick and tired of this. I wish I was dead. I want to kill. I don't love him. I'm an imposter in his skin. Secrets flit through your mind as Sabrina's telepathy opens up, sending memories, shadows, dark, repressed desires echoing in 1,000 voices through the heads of everyone present. Jesus. Jesus Christ. And then in a familiar voice, oh no, Sabrina, no. I have a power. It makes people trust me, and my Pokemon obey my commands. I need to keep it a secret from everyone. If they found out about it, I'd lose all my friends.
Even more crazy people.
And I'd do anything to make sure that never happens again. Well, there you have it. Undeniable proof that Core has a power that he's been hiding from us. Why? Why did you... How could you be so cruel? Us? You're the freak who reads our minds and hoards our secrets. It's your fault for even coming here in the first place. Alright, that is actually discrimination. Just kick them out. Just kick them out. Yes. Yes, this was foolish of me. To think I could have a life. My mentor would tell me not to do this. He would say that this is revenge, that I'm proving myself the witch you think I am. I suppose I no longer have a reason to not cast my spells. So here's my curse, your secret. Don't you... They are siblings and lovers. Huh? Huh? I'm sorry, what? What?
Ooh. H-U-U-U-H-B-H-H-H?
They are sibling and lovers? What the actual...
Bruh.
Yeah, bruh. Ayo. Why? Holy hell. What the hell? What the hell? I wasn't expecting that. That's hilarious. Hang on. That is genuinely hilarious.
Well, there's their curse. What? No, we're just step-leveling. There's no blood, there's... Shut up, you idiot. Let's get out of here. This isn't what... You are a fucking shithead. You know that, Sharon? You asshole. Serena, why are you... What happened to your accent? Wait, Callum, wait, I can explain. Jasmine, help. It's happening. Again. My heart. It's happening. What? No, bullshit, hold on. I'll get a nurse. No time. No. I can't breathe. Gotta get to infirmary. Feeling
Bananas to scare.
faint. What the fuck? Oh! Brusha! Oh, I'm just a project. Is that it? In fact, come on. You know there's more to it than that. Very disappointing. If you wish to preserve what little dignity you have left, I trust you know what to do, Cole. You cannot speak. Come on, Cole. Please, tell me that you can explain this. Oh, it got grey all of a sudden. You cannot speak. You can explain this, right? Please. Please tell me the conspirators are liars. Please. You cannot speak. Hey, come on. Tell me this isn't true. You cannot speak. Look at those numbers, chat. You cannot speak. Did I just get the bad ending? May? You are no longer you. You wake up from a nightmare. It's the same old one. Barely register it anymore. Shit, everything's tilted as well. You yawn, checking the time on your clock. It seems you've woken up early. Well, relatively early. Still, it's a Sunday. It's not like you have anything going on. You slowly pull yourself out of bed. Your 4 roommates are gone, of course. It's so late in the day, it could have only be expected. Your electric partner jumps into your bag as you swing over your shoulder. That was a Pichu's cry, that wasn't a Pikachu's cry. You ponder what they might be serving in the cafeteria. Maybe they're still serving breakfast. You could get a late brunch or something. You yawn again, but a minor electric shock from your bag reminds you that you're not the only hungry one in the room right now. As you walk into the cafeteria, you hear a low, disgruntled murmuring sound echoing from your classmates. You ignore it, as no one looks at you. You find an empty table and sit down to eat by yourself, picking out some leftover waffles. It's only noon, but you already feel like you've wasted your entire day. You decide to take a nap. Perhaps when you wake up, you'll feel more prepared to handle what comes next. Hey! You literally blink the sleep out of your eyes as you look up and see a familiar girl standing over the table, glaring down at you. Are you just going to sleep there and pretend there isn't a big elephant in the room? What are we going to do? You raise an eyebrow at the girl. She seems to have some very strong feelings about something you aren't familiar with. Sounds like a whole lot of not your problem. You shrug and prepare to go back to sleep. Ethan! I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Back the fuck up. Ethan? Whoa, what? What are we going to do? Look, Leaf, I don't know what you're talking about, but I can't help you with whatever it is that you got you like this. My name's Leaf, not Leaflet, and I thought you were like his best friend. Man, I'm not anybody's best friend. Do you at least know where he is? Oh shit, did we run away from school? Did we run away from Kobacon? Yeah, maybe. I wasn't clear. Who are you talking about? What? Are you kidding me? Even Core, your roommate! Whoa, what's with the passion? No, I don't know where he is. It's a Sunday. He's probably out studying or training or something. It's not like I keep tabs on him. Oh, right. So it's a total coincidence that you always end up in the same places. You just coincidentally end up doing everything he does. Hey, he might be copying me. Like, you know those Pokemon he picked up during the egg hunt? Yeah. I already had their exact eggs in the incubator. My old neighbor sent them to me. And that's why I didn't pick up any eggs during the hunt. I already had as many as I could carry. And the Happiny you found? My old neighbor sent it to me, like a week before Springs Day. I call bullshit, Ethan. Huh? Hi, Candy.
This raid is sponsored by the candy store.
Hi, Candy. Wait a minute, hang on. Chotto matte. I need to give you a shout out. Also, I need to double check something. Did I? Yeah, okay. So you were playing Tiny Bookshop. How was that? Also, I'm pretty
Bananas.
sure. Candy, haven't you been streaming for like ages? Candy, please tell me I'm not going crazy and you haven't been
China
streaming for 7
851.
hours.
Maybe ...
What the fuck? What the fuck? Huh? Candy? Are you okay? Isn't it like also uber late for you? Hang on. Aren't you like 8 hours ahead of me?
Tiny
Hang on.
Bookshop was so much fun.
It was? Well, I'm glad you had fun. And also,
Yay, it's 3 a.m. already, haha. Ads.
I snoozed it too many
A
times.
candy chamomile, I snoozed it too many times.
okay. Hello Raiders, it's me, Bananas. Welcome, welcome. Make yourself comfortable. If you need a raid and dash, feel free to raid and dash.
I do not mind. I appreciate you all stopping by, and I am officially happy that this raid was sponsored by Candy, the candy store. Or Raid Shadow Legends. Wait, is the ad done now? Or is the ad done? Is it done? Am I back? Hello?
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back,
Dan.
Candy.
From ad jail.
Welcome back. Thank you for raiding me and with your raiders. If you need a raid and dash, because it is free in the morning for you, please do. I hope the voice actually.
Oh god, okay, I can't do the voice anymore longer. Jesus, I hope you are able to rest well after your stream.
I wish I could give you a head pat, Candy.
But yeah. Ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah. Oh god, I love that cat. I love it so much. And, but yeah, if you need a raid and dash, feel free to leave.
Cause like, it's free in the morning for you.
I do salute the dedication though, genuinely do.
Candix67 spin.
Spin, spin. But yeah, no. Ooh. I saw that you started streaming with Heartopia, but then like I didn't realize you were playing Tiny was it Tiny Bookshop? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, Tiny Bookshop. Was it fun? Or did you kind of like did you lost interest in Heartopia? Sure. Why would your neighbor send you a happy and a bunch of eggs? She's a competitive breeder and she dumps her rejects on me. I don't know, but that's just what she does, alright? Well, fine. Maybe you aren't stalking him, but can't you at least use your connection to figure out where he is? Great. Ethan Gold, the world's best compass for people who are better than him.
I only did dailies on Heartopia before switching to Tiny Bookshop.
Wait, what do you mean the cozy, was it Sims game has dailies? Huh? Is it a gacha game? Yeah, I don't know. I don't go out of my way to follow him. Heck, half the time, I get there first. Well, if you could be anywhere right now, where do you wish you were? Honestly, home. Ugh. Yeah,
It
sorry.
could be a gacha game, heh.
I'm kind of scared now that that's been told. I genuinely thought it was just some weird, was it Sims game essentially that you live with your friends and play. It's multiplayer Sims essentially. I didn't realize it was soon to be a gacha game with dailies. Huh? You scare me, Candy. You scare me sometimes. Yeah, sorry. Why are you even asking? Don't you have his phone number? I do, but he's not answering his phone. I haven't been able to track him down all of today or yesterday. I gave him some space yesterday, but I thought we needed to talk today. You know, nothing about you passes the Bechdel test. The what test? Ethan, the what test? What? Nothing. Hang on. The hell is the Bechdel test? Oh.
It's gacha game mostly for cosmetics and furniture. So far the ones that are easy to get are cute enough.
Huh? Gotcha for furniture? Okay, that's wild to hear. Like, I thought it'd be cosmetics for, like, your character to wear or something that you could buy or earn in-game with in-game currency. I didn't realize it was, like, literally you gacha for furniture. Geez, they will turn anything into a gacha game these days. Could you imagine a gacha game for racing? And to get car parts, you need a gacha for it? Like gacha for the wheels, gacha for the hood, for the engine? Oh my god. Sorry. That's just bad. That's just a bad.
Help not car gacha.
Car gacha is, baby. But yeah, I hope you're having a nice comfy time right now. What's this about
Stop
giving
giving
him
them
space?
ideas.
Well, you know, my DMs are always free if people want really bad ideas that clearly would shut their businesses down. Car gacha? Hell yeah. Football gacha? Oh, actually, wait, FIFA exists. Sorry, my bad. What other bad ideas could I do? Oh, I know. You make a first-person shooter, and they have to literally buy every single bullet, like reload cases with bullets. I am such a horrible person.
But yes, sorry for the raid and run. It's 3 AM and I gotta go bed. Happy streaming. Bananas.
No, that's fine, Candy. Sleep well, okay, and sweet dreams. Have fun, and thank you for the raid. And you too, raiders. If you need to go to sleep, go to sleep. Or if you need to go, just go. I don't mind. You can lurk if you wish. But ultimately, I respect your decision and hope you have a wonderful day.
Love you, Candy. Thank you for the raid.
Nothing. Anyway, what's this about giving him space? Did something happen? What? Okay, I'm getting the vibe that something did happen. Did you not go to the speeches? You didn't even go there to support your two roommates? Hey, I was going to. I just didn't feel up to it. Figured it'd be better to take a nap and maybe when I woke up things be better. Oh, then someone should probably tell you what happened. Sounds like you're going to tell me some bad news that wasn't affecting me before just now. Can I opt out? Core has a power that makes people in Pokemon like him. That's how all his Pokemon listen to him and how he's got so many friends. That sounds hard to believe. How'd you find out? How many people know? You're gonna want to be sitting down for this. I am. Blank tells you the details of the prior day's disastrous student council election. Why? Why didn't he just lie and tell everyone Sharon was crazy? It's not that hard. It's really easy, actually. Sounds like Sharon was willing to accept any lie he was told, if only Core was willing to lie. So everyone lost track of him after the election, and no one I've talked to has been able to find him since. Well, sorry to disappoint. He wasn't there when I went to bed last night. Come to think of it, I don't think any of my roomies were, and I went to bed pretty close to curfew. We were meant to go into the city today. Crap, that's right, I was going to talk with Core about my theory. Damn, I remembered for half a second after I woke up, but I figured since he wasn't in the room that he'd cancel on me. You didn't think to, I don't know, call him and see if your plan was still on? What, you've never had someone ghost you for some meeting you set up but didn't actually want to do? Ethan, I'm so sorry, man. Oh, man. Poor Ethan, genuinely, like, holy hell. I feel bad for the guy. Okay, I think that might be better now. I don't know, I don't know why, but my voice is like being weird with the mic volume and it's like, it's not the best. Oh well. What? Okay, yeah. It's the best feeling in the world. Believe me. I'm not gonna be your therapist. Hey, that's what my dad said. Ugh. He has three other roommates, right? Maybe one of them will know where he went. Wait, fine. I'll help you find him again. It's Sunday, so he could be anywhere. Dude's a massive socialite, as you've probably noticed by now. Great. Thanks. But, where to then? Well, you said you were meant to meet up in the city, right? Maybe he's out there. Without me? Sure. He went there to meet you because his phone's dead. It's unlikely, but it's the only lead I've got. Sure, I'm willing to try it. We've got even the same Pokemon team. You and ... make your way to the city. It's not long before you see a familiar face, though wearing an unfamiliar expression. Hey Nate! Naughty? Hey MC squared 2. I'm kinda busy right now. Yeah, what are you doing? Looks to me you're just looking at that statue, having good conversation. I didn't. Elucidating. That's a gnarly word. Hold on, you were asking me a question about Tia, then you started asking me questions about Core. Aren't you Sharon's roommate? Were you spying on Core for him? Tia? Who's that? No. I wasn't spying on... Okay, well, I was, but it wasn't for C. I didn't even know that Acehole was working with him. You gotta believe me, that guy in purple came up and offered a trade. I had no idea what he'd do with what I told him. I just needed some information and he had it. What did you tell him to get that information, Nate? Look, I just told him how to access the security footage from the laboratory's security cameras. It's not that big a deal. I didn't tell them any secret passwords or anything. All that information is publicly available through the school's security room. You just have to walk in there and ask for the recordings. Oh, yeah. We were gonna do that our first week here when we thought Core's bag was stolen. If that was all you did, why are you looking so guilty? You've been asking me a bunch of questions about Tia and Core. You were asking Ethan a bunch of questions too, weren't you? Huh? How'd you know? Gotcha. The only reason someone would hang out with me is if they wanted something. I see where you're coming from now. Yeah, you're right. Jesus, Ethan. MC squared. Well, Nate, you didn't just tell him how to get some publicly accessible information. There's something more. Look, I knew what he was going to find. I watched the vids first. But I didn't think he was going to do something like that. I mean, he couldn't exactly try to make some sort of argument that C got into that school unfairly without turning a massive lens on himself, right? I didn't think he'd be so stupid. What did the video show? Not falling for that one again. I purged the database, magnetized the tapes, and put 3-factor authentication that has to go through me on any future information requests. Great, so now the ship is sinking, you think you can just stuff a towel in the holes and we'll forgive you. I don't particularly care for your forgiveness, I just want cause, or at least the chance to apologize. I really screwed things up for him. What information did you want so desperately that you were willing to burn down Kobukan to get it? I can't tell you that. Why the hell not? I can't tell you that either. Look, you can't tell anybody about this, but I'm pretty sure there's a dangerous Pokemon hiding out in the forest. Everyone here could be in danger. Now, I know some people who can subdue the Pokemon, but if I'm going to convince them to come here, I need to know where the Pokemon is, how powerful it is, and where there will be no one around. Understand? This is bigger than a college student's small secrets. I'll trade away anything I need to make sure I complete my mission. You're a real piece of work. Well, since you can't get any single piece of information from 2 idiots without ruining everything for everyone, and can't fight off a mystery dangerous Pokemon, excuse my disbelief, do you at least know where Core is? No, all my sources have gone silent. The whole school has. No one's talking to each other. Everyone's hiding out in their dorms, empty classrooms. There are walls between my usual network. Gah, then what good are you? What good am I? Bye, Nate. It was fun while you were pretending to be interested in me. MC squared. If you're trying to convince me that you weren't just looking for information on Core, save it. I don't know where he is, but B might. Great. Leaf. My name's Leaf, but yeah. Nate thinks that Bluebutt might know where Core is. Nacho? Who the hell is? Oh, of course, if you're not Core Stalker, then Bluebutt totally is. Or like, you? Or Tia. Sounds like to me Sharon might have had a point. Why is Ethan getting the names right when we see him speak, but then, like, when it comes out, the names are different to everyone? What the hell? I thought that was just a weird quirk of his, forgetting people's name, but still. What is going on? I want to know more. As you walk into the battle hall, you see question mark training. Sweat covers his brow and soaks through his clothes. He's clearly been working at this very hard for a long time. His Pokemon have the same sort of stony determination. They all look tired, but they're moving through their paces, attacking, defending, and counter-attacking with a resolute rhythm. Blah. Hey, Bluebutt, You're the reason he went to that goddamn election. This is your fault. Hey, I didn't even go to the election. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to Leaf. Oh. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Like, I was gonna say, I really didn't see a way you could blame me for this. Wait, what did Leaf do? Nothing! You just refused to step away from him for like half a second, so I couldn't talk to him. If I talked to him properly, he wouldn't have gone to the election. Bullshit, you could have told him not to go while I was there. What do you think I was doing? It's not like I could tell him in front of you that if you go, Sharon will tell everyone about Phrenergy. What? Nothing. No, you said Phrenergy. Well, yeah, that's what the power's called. What? Weren't you at the damn election? I wasn't, and even I know that. Don't think so, bud. Sharon never told us what the power was called. Damn. Phrenergy. Phrenergy? Is that what I have? Well, how did you... Wait. You already knew! That's what you told all his friends back then. That's how you convinced them to abandon him, because you convinced them that he was just brainwashing them. But that wasn't even enough for you, was it? You had to go and do it again! You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Oh yeah, because it sounds like to me you were sick of being second best at Core, so you blasted Core's reputation again, but let Sharon take the fall for it this time. Shut up, no one listens to me, no one. So how the hell was I supposed to know Sharon actually was? What? You saw how Core was at the battle team meeting on Friday, mouthing off to Lance like that. Oh, I'm on the left side of the room. I hate that dumb country boy shtick of his. We're from the same damn town, but he acts like he grew up riding Rhyhorn and milking toros. Uh-huh. So yeah, I was complaining to Sharon, and I told him that Core gets anything he wants and everyone pays attention to him just because of who he is. That he just had everything he wanted handed to him. Wait, so Sharon asked if that seemed unusual to me, like he had some sort of power, and I said yeah, because of what kind of idiot would think it was an actual power? I've said shit like that 100 times and no one's ever listened to me. No one's ever cared about that, it's unfair. So how the hell was I supposed to know that this one time someone was listening? I was just venting. Seems pretty sus. Shut the fuck up, Ethan. Jesus. Well, great job. You ruined his life again. You and Nate. Nate, what did that egghead... The lab security cameras. Damn it, Gramps! What I don't get is how you knew he had this power in the first place. Think about it, Ethan. If those purple students wanted to see video footage from the research lab, then Core must have been there, probably talking to someone. Who do we know who Core is close to, who hangs out around the research center a lot? That redhead with the right proper Garian accent? What was her name? Sonia? God. God? No, I'm saying God, you're literally painful to talk to. Yeah, some people would say the same thing about you, Princess. You're kinda 110% all the time. Well, at least I'm not 0% all the time. Oh my god, would you just shut up? Yeah, Gramps told me over and over, believe me. There wasn't a single goddamn second when I was a kid I wasn't being reminded that Core had this special power that made him so much more important than me. I mean, you're still an enormous douchebag, but can it? I don't need sympathy from Core's hanger-on and clone. You're not getting it now. I was never offering it. Do you at least know where Core is? No, but he's probably with other student council nerd friends. I bet they're all decorating the student council room right now. Are you serious? What? You seriously think Core, any of them, got elected after Sabrina dropped her bombshell? There was a 20-minute riot in the auditorium. Lance had to step in to quiet everything. The only one of the student council hopefuls still on the stage by the time Lamp stepped in was Jasmine, and I think she was 3 seconds away from fainting. Seriously? Yeah, why are you so surprised? I'm not used to something actually going badly for Core. Even with my screw up, I figured, I can assure you, Mr. Oak, that this went very poorly for everyone involved. A third of the school's student population was involved in that nonsense. The news, I imagine, has spread to the other 2/3. And someone is going to have to clean up your messes. The school has already incurred 2 significant legal actions as a result of that catastrophe. I might have known that the first major crisis this year would be because of you and Core, Blue. Hey, I just explained that. You just made an excuse. Take responsibility for your mistake. Advisor Lance. I cannot begin to describe how frustrated I am right now. Think very carefully about whether what you are about to say needs to be said. Do you know where Core is? I give good advice and the children just ignore it. No, I do not. But if he is intelligent, which there is not yet any evidence of, he'll make sure I do not know where he is for at least 1 week. Oh. But if I were to hazard a guess as to who might know, I would point you in the direction of Professor Oak. He seems to have a close relationship with the boy. I imagine he sees something of interest in young Mr. Nanus, though I can't imagine what. A fascinating gut flora, perhaps. I can't believe Lance is actually being nice for once. Right. Thank you, advisor. Come on, Ethan, we're getting answers to this. Wait. Did Core freeze? Go completely silent while he was up there? Yeah. I didn't know him. Not really. Not until we got over it. But when we were kids, until we were 8 or so, he was silent. Huh? Not completely. He would sometimes yell or grunt or mutter something no one could hear. The doctor said he was perfectly fine. As far as they could tell, he just didn't see the need to talk. The one time I heard him say anything, it was words are unnecessary. So you've got an idea of the kind of kid he was. Anyway, that's when Gramps got bored of his current projects and decided that curing Core would be a great way to spend my lifetime. How did he do it? I don't know, but sometimes I wished he hadn't. Now you can't get Core to shut up. Hey, when you find Core, you tell him to find me, huh? I'll be right here. I'm not going to stop training till I see his ugly mug and can beat it for being a hard-headed dumbass again. We need to see your grandfather then. Yeah, smell you later. I don't really see the point of me being in this scene. Professor Oak. Oh, yes, Miss Green? I'm sorry, Miss Green, but my office hours are closed. Please come back tomorrow after class. Wait! It's about Core. I feared as much. Please, Professor, tell us everything. I suppose this data is irretrievably corrupted. I certainly won't be publishing anymore, so I'll answer 3 questions. What? Only 3 questions? I have recently spent the better part of 2 decades working towards an academic dead end. It's only the promise of the Meteor project that you don't find me collapsing in my office, smelling strongly of whiskey. My time for now is still valuable. Fine. What is Core's power? It's a simple empathy inducer. Those around him cannot help but feel his feelings, understand his intent, truly know him. I named his power Phrenergy. A kind, humble name. I believe that it could revolutionize our understanding of humanity's bond and our bonds with Pokemon. I do not consider that the feeling of those affected would be as strong as they are. As you have seen in this world, there are many who consider being asked to show empathy a direct attack. I should have anticipated that this power, which by its own nature could not be kept secret forever, would reveal itself damagingly. So it's not mind control? Not at all. It is kindness. Pure, concentrated, unconditional kindness, which naturally is an enormous threat to the way of things. So he wasn't mind controlling me. The reason I liked him so much is because he wanted that. Well, I cannot speak to the specifics of your particular case, but if you had a fondness for him, it's very likely he had a fondness for you too. Knew it. Alright, I'm happy. Ethan, you can ask your questions now. Huh? You asked free. Sure, but you said we both asked free. No, I didn't. Didn't you? No? Yes. Yes? Well, if you insist, Ethan, go ahead. Gaslighting an old man. Nice. What you're gonna do now is gatekeep and go, boss. Oh my god, I love you, Leaf. Are you gonna complain or ask your questions? Well, don't think I can do both. I'm quite the multitasker. Professor Oak, hey. I don't think we've ever met before, but Professor Cherry has told me a lot about you. She really respects you. Well, see, if that's the case this afternoon. We'll see if that's the case this afternoon. I believe we teachers are meant to have a meeting and discuss the events of the student council election. Oh, when I think that I encouraged all my students to go there. Right, here's my question, Core. Core and I, like, end up in the same place, doing the same thing, making the same decisions. Is that, like, a side effect of Phrenergy? No. Oh. Is there, like, even a chance? No. No. At its most powerful, Phrenergy might influence someone to follow a wielder, given the bonds of trust inherit such a thing. But what you're describing, a persistent, systemic copying effect, is outside the realm of the Phrenergy I've studied. Well, that's a dead end. I am mildly interested in this phenomenon you mentioned though. Perhaps when I'm able to publish my meteor research, I'll see what is happening to you and Core. Great, second place to a rock. Okay, question number 2. Then, Bluebot had told us you told him about Phrenergy. If you were trying to keep this a secret from everyone but Core, why would you tell Bluebot? Well, quite simply, he asked why I was spending so much time with his best friend, and I'm a firm believer that family shouldn't have secrets from each other. You didn't think that would give him a complex, that his best friend had some sort of superpower that made people like him? That is not what Phrenergy does. Why must the discoveries of science be constantly misinterpreted by the public in the least charitable fashion? In any case, no. I do not think that would give him any sort of complex. He is confident enough in himself that I dare say nothing could so much as give him reason to pause, let alone a complex. I don't think you've spent enough time with with Blue. Jesus Christ, Oak. The man is just a living complex. He is a Vegeta complex in of itself. Wow, old Sam's a terrible judge of character. Yeah, I'm learning a lot about the faculty of Kokon today. You've one more question. Right, I really only wanted to know those two, but to be honest, but, well, we've asked everyone else and no one else knew, so do you know where Core is? No. Did you check the city? Yeah, I mean, not all 90 square miles of it, but a bit. What about the battle hall? We're both battle team members. Yes, we checked the battle hall. I'm afraid I have no idea then. But if you see him, do make sure to let me know, if you will. I'd like to talk to him about his place in this academy, given recent developments. Sure. You and exclamation end up spending the rest of the day crossing the campus searching for Core. Rummages through every bush in the gardens. You look in every stall in the sports center locker rooms. Question mark even drags. Okay. The lady even drags you up to a woman's restroom near the cheer squad's changing room for some reason. What the fuck? Unsurprisingly, he's not there either. Eventually, the two of you awkwardly part ways, with you promising to call the lady if Core is back at your dorm. Of course, you don't have her number. Wow, is this the life of Even? Because it's depressing. You're almost back to your dorm when you spot a familiar man standing in a familiar garden staring up at a familiar sky. Dean? Mr. Gold, are you alright? It breaks my heart, Mr. Gold. One day, you're all children, fresh-faced and excited to face the world, and the next, you're men and women in a war of survival against the world, against each other, against yourselves. The stars still shine for you. Oh, they still shine for you, there's no doubt about that, but do they shine for me? Is there something I could have done differently? I disallowed faculty from attending the elections with the thought that you would be more free, more honest about your thoughts and desires without the administration breathing heavily down your neck. Was that a mistake? Was I, Drayden, meant to anticipate the cruelty of men who believe themselves to be on the side of truth? I couldn't say so. No, I don't think anyone could. Pardon my ruminations. What will happen to those students, to everyone involved? Mr. Sharon requested to be expelled. I refused him, insisting he take responsibility for his actions. I'm unsure for now what form that responsibility will take. Whatever the case, there are hundreds of students who are scared, upset, and angry. I'm half tempted to place him in the student council and make him deal with the mess he caused. Oh my god, that is such a boss move. But I think that would send the wrong message to the student body. His fate remains to be seen. Those incestuous siblings have been pulled from the school. Their parents, who are on the board of trustees, are understandably upset. I fear a phone call from the president of the university any minute now. You know what? Based Drayden, genuinely. I'm just posting, sorry, the screenshot. Just give me a bit. Mr. Callum and Miss Serena have, I believe, taken a temporary off-campus accommodations. They likely need time to process, refocus, and prepare to face their mundane day-to-day once more. Miss Jasmine, though distressed, has showed remarkable improvement today. I believe she'll be back in classes tomorrow. Mr. Grusha, however, the fall from the stage exacerbated his condition. I do hope that he recovers quickly, but his doctor recommended he spend a bit more time in the infirmary. Given the extraordinary circumstances, I've asked the previous student council to remain on board for as long as they are willing. I was never fond of them. Jesus, okay, Drayden. A slacker who was elected purely through popularity, a woman who demanded irrational, massive, sweeping changes to our very academic system, and then a third, sensible fellow neither of the other two listened to. But at the very least, they managed to avoid getting into a fight on stage that caused the entire student body to turn against itself. I truly didn't think that was a positive quality I should have commended them for last year. And well, as for Mr. Ananas...
Oh hey, it's Daddy.
Yeah. He's kind of like wondering where everything went wrong as well and what he could have done. I didn't tell you what's happened to him. I tried to stop him, but whereas Mr. Sharon, at least I could cower into the following my will, it felt like there was no force of nature, no man or beast that could move Core from his path. Wait, what? I've been trying to figure out where Core went all day. Oh. This is exceedingly painful me for to tell you then. What do you mean, Dean? Ethan. Last night, almost exactly 24 hours ago, Core visited me in my office. He didn't say a word, but he held with him a piece of paper. Wait. Ethan. Core and Nanas dropped out of Kobukan. I'm fucking sorry, what? We dropped out? We dropped out? Huh?
Now this is a way to return from eating.
Mm-hmm. You are no longer you.
Ananister scared.
No. Wait. Wait. That team. Eevee, Pidgeotto, Charmander, Magikarp, Execute? No, don't tell me we're blue. Don't tell me we're blue.
Eton.
Oh? I've never seen this menu before, holy hell. Your roommates aren't here. Unsurprisingly, given the events of last night, you had told them all never to come back.
Oh no.
Wait. Tch. One little screaming match and all those slackers ditch me. Quitters like that will never be the #1 trainer in Kobukan. You throw off your blankets, looking at yourself in the mirror. Huh. Hair's looking good. Alright, time to get training. But who? Nate and Sharon are out. Those two other losers aren't here. Core's dead or something. I guess there's her. Might as well. She fell asleep waiting for me again, huh? Yellow? What is Yellow doing here? She's asleep. Wake up! Blue! Yeah, you ready to go to training? I sure am. I was doing a bunch of research last night on fish-type Pokemon anatomy, and I think I should be a lot better at healing them now. Yeah. You know, if you didn't have that dumb thing against battling, you could train without me knocking out Pokemon for you. It's more fun this way, though. I didn't realize they got a manga character here. Holy hell, okay, Yellow's here. For those who don't know, Yellow in the manga is a trainer from Viridian City, rescued by Red from Pallet Town in the manga, who was mistaken as a boy when she was younger, had a crush on Red as she grew older. Everyone mistaked her for a boy when they met her during the Yellow arc.
Cute.
Until, what was it? Until the Gold and Silver arc, where she reveals that she's actually a girl, and under her hat is a long ponytail hair that goes all the way down to her leg. Oh, she's also a psychic. She has the power to heal Pokemon. Like, not with medicine or anything. She has, like, essentially psychic powers to heal Pokemon. And I think also read their minds. I can't remember if that was a thing. I think it was a thing, reading their minds, or at least their, like, emotions. She doesn't like battling, by the way, because she doesn't like to feel the emotions of the Pokemon being hurt, or seeing them get hurt. Her ace Pokemon is a female Pikachu. What?
I'm not
yeah,
going to
right.
go flatty flat out of sheer decency, but I think I can see where this plot goes.
Oh yeah, what was it? In the manga, she was trained up by Blue. Just to let you know, the red in the Pokemon manga is a lot like us, but the blue in, what was it? Or at least green in the Pokemon manga is completely different. He's stoic, he's determined. He doesn't talk unless it's necessary. He's a bit cocky, but he also he knows when to know his limits. What? It's fun for you to watch me hit a 999 knockout streak out in the fields? Yes. Oh. Huh, okay, so they changed it from the manga where instead of she has a crush on Red, it seems like she has a crush on Blue. Whatever, come on, let's go. Hey, wait.
Told ya.
Yeah, what? There's people arguing that way. So, who cares? You know I love a good argument. It'd also be faster to go the other way if you want to go to the fields. What are they arguing about? Your friend, Core, and if he's not my friend. How many times do I have to tell you that? I'm sorry. I can't remember. Does she also have the like ability to read people's mind? Hang on. Pokemon Adventure. Yellow. What was her abilities again? I forgot. Quite naive and acts very much like a little child. Hates it when Pokemon are injured. Hers or her Pokemon has developed a style of battle which neither her or opponent's Pokemon are hurt unless it's absolutely necessary. Despite her childlike, she can be very serious when people are and places she cares
This
about.
has a lot of points of being cute, romantic, hey?
Okay, Yellow's special skill, as described by Professor Oak, is Pokemon healing, and she is called the Healer. She receives psychic abilities from Viridian Forest, which includes the ability to read the emotions of Pokemon and heal their wounds. Ah, okay, I knew it. Yeah. Points of being cute, romantic? I mean, I guess, but still, I wasn't expecting it. Oh, one sec. Do you want to say hi on my stream, by the way?
Hello, streamers. I mean, watchers, stream watching.
It's Nee. Nee's...
Hey, Nee.
Yeah, she was on the other side. I've been on her stream for a while, but I've been streaming and I didn't know when to, like, stop.
Go back Enfield.
Oh, no, not the bog.
She wants to sleep. They're telling you to go back to Enfield, but didn't you want to sleep?
Go back to Enfield.
Yeah, bro, you literally took melatonin, didn't you? And you have work tonight.
Just to let you know, I feel like I'm phasing in and out of reality. That's how tired I am.
I think that's a sign for you to sleep.
Oh, but the main story awaits.
Nee, I have just
Nee,
seen you
you
make
cannot be real.
factories.
Wait, how long have I been? I'm playing like Enfield for 7 hours, bro. I clocked in. Bro,
You've been playing Enfield.
For 8 hours, because I literally started playing as soon as I got home, and I got home at like 6:30. It is 3 p.m. now.
She has literally been streaming for nearly 7 hours and been playing Enfield for an hour before streaming.
More than an hour, by the way.
Yeah, an hour and like what, maybe 2 hours. You have been streaming for you have been playing that game for 9 hours. I think you need to take a break, man, and sleep.
What the fuck? I didn't even realize because the goddamn factory was pissing me off so much that I told myself I'm not allowed to sleep until I can at least have some shit running. So I wake up and I'm happy, so I get my stock bills. You don't understand! You don't understand! You're
I've seen you
gamer.
suffer. I've seen you suffer, and it is honestly, I've come to the conclusion that this game is nothing more but Factorio with gacha elements. Ignoring the ladies, okay?
Silence! Silence, foul-mouthed creature! You speak too much!
Is it not true though? It's a Factorio game that has a bit of gacha on the side.
My autistic brain likes it.
I know, but you need sleep. Your body is phasing in and out of existence, as you put
But
it eloquently.
autism never rests.
Autism needs rest.
Not mine. I sleep, I'm autistic. I wake up, I'm autistic.
You even just said it yourself. You sleep. You wake up.
Yeah.
Please sleep.
Satisfactory type game. Okay, fine. If I wake up early, I'm hopping back on.
Yes, okay, and then I would be gladly to accept you. But for now, you are like phasing in out of existence, brother. You need to sleep.
Oh yeah! Wait! Oh my god! I just realized I've been awake for 26 hours!
What the fuck? 26 hours?
Yeah, because I woke up at like 1 something yesterday. 1
You
p.m.
know-
something.
I'm not one to critique another person's sleep cycle,
Yo!
especially since I'm insomniac, and also I have fucked my sleep schedule until recently, but 26 hours being awake is not healthy sounding, I'm not gonna lie.
Meow 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 is all I hear. Meow meow.
Nee, please, please.
I will sleep, but just to let you know, that's what you sound like in my ear. Meow.
Are you
meow.
gonna sleep now, or are you just gonna keep streaming Enfield?
Wait, hold up. Let me put shit in my quick stash. You right, fake smile. I do need to rest. Let me rest in game first. Okay, I closed the
Oh.
game.
Oh, sweet. VTube Studio crashed on me. Well, at least on my tracking.
Oh, does that mean it's your turn to take a nap too?
I've been streaming for less than 3 hours.
Oh, really? Oh, my bad.
Hydrate? I will
Okay.
hydrate too, thank you.
Alrighty. Good night, guys. I'll
Good
see you
night,
again
me.
next time when I play Enfield, which will be literally after I go to work. You'll see me again.
I was severely irritated
Uh,
by Skyping a night's sleep.
We're gonna do
I
the
cannot
main
imagine
story
how many
now.
iron
Main story
doors I would
time.
punch through if I didn't sleep for
Hope
today.
you don't crash out next time. I know I'm not, because I'm gonna be doing the main story, and that's not gonna make me crash out. I'm not touching the factory.
She lies as she breathes.
Bro, I was literally gonna crash. I was literally about to just click end stream and then go lay down because I was so angry. Because I had to delete everything like twice. No, 4 times. 4 fucking times. Because I kept on running out of battery power. I kept on running out of power. And I couldn't fix it. So I was like, fuck this shit. And I deleted it. And then I fucked it up again. And then I deleted it. And I fucked it up again. And then I
Wait.
deleted it.
Nee, did you change your Fugi?
I did? Oh, it's
I
colored
don't
now.
know, it's new. It's new. It's pink. It's like a
Yeah, it's
gremlin.
colored now.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay, it looks good.
It's me.
Yeah, it's
I'm
you.
hot.
I
I'm
can't
hot.
see it because I've got like a small monitor, but hang on, let me switch it off studio mode.
Yeah, you
Okay.
should like
It's a shiny
make
me.
it full screen. Let everybody know how
Well,
good I
they-
look.
They can see you, but the thing is that, what was it? When I had it zoomed in into like previews, you look like a hedgehog to me. Like a
Oh, thank
hedgehog
you.
with a... What do you mean, thank you? You look like a hedgehog
I mean, I
standing
thought-
upright.
Well, I thought you really like Sonic, so that
Okay,
means I'm
yeah.
pretty great.
Bro, the only pink hedgehog is Amy Rose.
Well, that's me.
You're Amy
She got an
Rose.
eye on her name.
Let's
got an
throw
eye on her name,
pokeballs
right?
until we capture her or send her to the arms of Morpheus.
Oh wait, never mind. That's a
Okay.
lie.
Nee, since you're a Pokemon, get in this Pokeball.
Night to the stream. I forgot to click end.
Bro, you can't even... Oh my god.
I can't do anything right. Mom, come back.
Oh, does mommy need to give you food?
So yeah, I'm really starving. I actually haven't ate since the last time I ate. It's been 8 hours.
You've been up for 26 hours, you played Enfield as soon as you come back and streamed for like maybe, what, like 2 hours after you played it, and you haven't eaten,
Yeah.
and you're also falling out of existence.
Yeah, y'all didn't see this like when I wasn't streaming, but like every 10 minutes I would be like, oh yeah, I was gonna stream Enfield. And then I would keep playing, and then I was like, oh yeah, I was gonna stream Enfield.
And don't forget, also
Bro.
eat. I'm gonna get some food in a
Bro.
bit.
Dementia speedrun, guys. We're dementia maxing right now. Don't sleep. Make sure you get a healthy amount of your red 40. Oh, that reminds me, I have flaming hot Cheetos. Yes, red 40. Red 40 up in my belly.
I don't know what to say. This knee. You know I'm
What?
worried about you, right?
Well, why would you be worried about me? I'm not gonna here. I'm not gonna lie. I actually haven't had that much red 40 compared to some other people.
No, I mean your health in general. I'm worried about you, man.
Oh, I'm real healthy.
As she said, she stayed up for 26 hours, hasn't eaten for the past 8 hours. And
Yeah,
played
here,
N
so bro, here. I want you to do something real quick for me. So I want you to hit a squat and have your heels hit the ground, like both of them.
I'm not doing that.
You're not doing that? Oh, you mean you can't do that?
Yes, I cannot
let's
do
not
that.
help. Oh, I can. That means I'm real healthy, bruh.
Oh my god.
Can you touch your toes?
No.
Oh. Oh, so we health checking now?
What do you... Okay, I can't do any of that. I know I'm not healthy, okay? I know that. Are you okay, Nee?
What?
I don't know, you just went silent, so I didn't know what to... I didn't know if you just died all of a sudden.
Oh, I didn't know what to say, so I ended up not saying anything.
Oh, fair.
I was like, what do I say? And then it just escaped my head. And then
know
it
what,
was just like that.
You know what you should actually do, though? Get something nice to eat, and then sleep. No?
I'm lazy though.
At least crawl into bed.
I think I'm gonna eat a granola bar and then go to bed.
Yeah, yeah. At least a granola bar is healthy. Right?
Yummy granola bar.
Right?
Why are we saying right again?
A granola bar is healthy, right?
It depends what's in the granola bar.
Okay, never mind then. Yeah. Alright. Go and sleep and rest, Nee, okay?
Should I even sleep anymore?
Yes!
But like, what if I gave up on it?
And what, play Enfield?
I don't know, maybe. It's more like here. So if I was to fall asleep, it would be 4 p.m. right? About, and then I'd have to wake up in like,
What time?
oh shit, 5 hours.
I mean,
Actually, you know what? 5 hours is a decent amount of sleep. Okay, I'll go now. Bye.
bye. Okay, she's gone. She's finally gone. No more intrusions. Now where were we? Yeah,
Have a guide,
sorry.
Skio.
I will. Go sleep, you beautiful hedgehog, you. Alright, fine. I've heard enough of that idiot's name over the past 3 days to last me a lifetime. I'll go your way. Yay! Come on, Blue. Jesus Christ.
Feels a Cayman.
Feels okay, man. That yellow. Why does she always follow me around? Doesn't she get the message? Feels okay, man. Just sleep. Just sleep, my bro. Oh, we're going to the seaport? I thought we were going to the fields. Yeah, I changed my mind. There's a tough Camerot around here that I want to beat. Maybe even capture. Those things like to swallow Pikachu, right? Maybe I can finally get rid of that stupid rat for good. Sleepy Neo. Did we just tell this girl, this poor small girl, that we wanna murder a Pikachu with natural predators for it? What? What's your issue?
Blue.
I have a
Pulse.
Pichu, my Choo-Choo. Well, obviously I'm not gonna get my Cramorant to chow down on your rat. Okay, shall we train? Yeah. You sure you don't want to actually battle this time? Fat load of good your training will do in the quarter clashes. I'm sure. I'm in a nursing program anyway, so this is much more important kind of training. I don't know what the point of medical training to be a Pokemon nurse is. You just put your Pokemon in the healing machine, slap the big red button, then wait 3 seconds for the beeps to end. I've told you before, Blue, Those machines can't handle serious injuries or diseases, and what if a Pokemon is too agitated to get into their Pokeball? Nurses need to know how to calm them down. Sure, or you could just have a strong trainer, like me, battle it until it calms down. You can't battle away all your problems, Blue. That sounds like something someone who's not good at battling would say. Jesus Christ, Blue. What, if you get sick, you think just battling would work? Just for that, I'm not healing your Pokemon until you defeat at least 30 wild Pokemon in a row. Make it harder. Oh my. Oh, oh my gosh, we're close. 50 wild Pokemon on a road? I'm sorry, chat. I think...
Blue, you might be strong, but your people skills are not that good. Thankfully, yellow is weak for blue.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, that's a good start. Sit back and watch Amarillo. I have just the most cursed image in my mind right now. Holy hell. 2 hours passes as you train furiously. Yellow's sitting calmly on the dock and healing each of the Pokemon you defeated back to full health. As is always the case, by the time you're almost finished training, Yellow ends up with a handful of wild Pokemon that willingly stay with her, watching you train. Weirdest shit I've ever seen. Finally. Go exploring. It's a Magikarp? Anyway, we're gonna do Sand Attack. Okay, never mind. It knows only Splash. Yeah, it's gonna die. Okay. You win. And that's 50. Piece of goddamn cake. No sweat for the best goddamn trainer in Kopicon. You're getting even better, Blue. I know you'll beat Core next time. Yeah, anyway, make with the healing. Please send out your team so I can heal them properly. What? You're gonna try and heal all of them at once? Fine, but if you pass out, I'm not dragging you back to school again. Go ahead. Yellow takes a deep breath and embraces your Pokemon. Then instead of pulling out a potion or retrieving a bag of orange berries, she says one word simply. Heal. Yeah, I figured it was heal. You yawn and check your watch. Alright, look, we've got like another half hour to get some training in, so I'm going to go for another 50 streak. You still in? Yeah, no, she is cool. Shouldn't we go to homeroom? Ugh, I don't want to see Gramps' face right now. I think Professor Cherry might be upset if I'm late. And a lot of people are already pretty upset over what happened on Saturday. Maybe we shouldn't make it worse. Whatever, fine, I'll stop training. But I'm stopping because you're tired and wimpy, not because I need to. Remember when I stayed up all night to heal your Pokemon? Yeah, and you were so scared that we're going to get caught. I figured someone was going to hear your whining. No one's asked how you're able to train all night. No. But it doesn't matter. After that shit on Saturday, you probably want to keep your powers under wraps. Oh, I'm not sure that's possible, huh? Yeah, Whitney already knows. We work together in nursing classes we take, and I'm like, Tia knows, and a few others too. Huh, I kind of figured that you were trying to keep it a secret. Secrets just hurt people. The people you're keeping the secret from, and the person keeping the secret. Put it on a fortune cookie, Pipsqueak. Wow, kiss. Now kiss? Kiss? Oh my god. Hi, Tulip.
Hey, Tulip.
Hi, Tulip. What are you doing here? How are you doing? Are you okay? Tell me. Just tell me.
H-I-Z-I.
Hi.
I'm trying to get through this day so I can just go. I can finish up stream. It's such a long day. Are you doing okay? Please don't tell me you're gonna send me another unhinged message.
Just at work, watching you riz PPK.
Hey, I'm not rizzing anyone. I'm not playing my character anymore. Shit went down with him. And he literally dropped out. Now I'm just playing as random people. And in their daily lives. Also, I hope you don't send me unhinged messages again like that. You literally just send me an unhinged message, doesn't respond, leaves.
Sag.
Okay, fine, but you're not fine. You can do it. Oh, ad break ends in 50. Okay.
ADS, now. GAHHHH. ADS. Bay.
I ran out of snoozes.
I can't stop it. I ran out snoozes. 30 secs.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Man.
Literally giving you 5 pence of ad rev RN.
Okay, fine. I appreciate the money for a broke boy like me. I don't. Oh God. Hey,
Appreciate me.
Yes, I appreciate it. I'm sorry. You're giving me money as a broke
Tulip
boy.
one crying, tulip one crying,
Okay,
tulip one crying,
jeez.
tulip one crying.
You know we need to hang out more, right? You know that, right, Tulip? Alright, enough playing around. Time to go to homeroom and face the music. Did you ever find out why your grandfather didn't put us in the same class?
I'm free, yippee.
You're free? I thought you were at work! You're not at work?
How game going though?
How game going? So our characters got their secrets revealed and now everyone in the game is like kind of panicking about what the hell is happening now. No, I did ask him to, but then he put core there instead, so I figured he was just doing it to piss me off. I'm sure your grandfather doesn't want to upset you. You don't know him. You're not even in his class. No, but I try to see the best in everyone. Well, you're going to have your work cut out for you. You walk away.
Tulip Kwan mod check.
It's hard sometimes, but I know there's good in everyone, especially you, Blue. Yes, you like him. Oh my god. Oh. Bit close there, Gramps. Now, students, please stop talking amongst yourselves. Yes, I know
it.
You ship it? Oh my god. I know you're very excited over the events of last Saturday, but we need to proceed with the lesson. Please, Flan, you've got to believe me. I really see you as a friend, not just a project. I don't care.
Damn Oak looking ripped.
Yeah, everyone's kind of ripped in this game. What? You want to go for that, that Jilf? That Gilf? No, come on, Flan, please. Yes, I want to help you with your... With what? With my emotions? With my mood? That's not something you can just fix, Whitney. And if you're trying, then I don't see how you could actually be my friend. If you're just looking at me like a worse than a project, like a patient.
Daddy,
Flan,
daddy,
please,
daddy, Oak.
Jesus Christ, Tulip. Okay, Jesus. Drop it. This is over. We're over.
LM. We lost Tulip.
Oh, we lost Tulip to the Daddy Oak. Sniff, snip. Aw, May, what's wrong? Brendan was lying about being a vegan, just so he didn't have to eat my cooking. Isn't that messed up? Aw, I'm sorry, sweetie. Brendan doesn't know, but I heard his voice loud and clear on Saturday. I thought I was over it, but then coming back here to this class, Did they break up? So much power just put to waste. If I had that power, then it's just like my 12th birthday party all over again. Ha! What a bunch of washouts. Some rando doesn't get to be student council president, a few secrets are spilled, and you're all falling to pieces? You losers need to learn to keep your eyes on the target. On one hand, I agree with what he's saying. On the other hand, he went about it in such a dickish way, like, holy shit, Blue, what the fuck? Don't pretend even for a second that you're handling this any better than the rest of us. What are you talking about? This doesn't affect me.
Blue,
Sounds like
could you
Core
be
got
mite
taken
more
down
aggressive,
a peg that he
please?
should have fallen off years ago. Yeah. Yeah, a mite more abrasive. Yeah, exactly. Wait, you don't know? What, we're playing 20 questions now? What is it? So you don't know. What? What don't I know? You're a dick, so I'm not gonna tell you. What? Students, be quiet. Blue, please, take a seat. I expect better of you. Yeah, you always do, but you never acknowledge when I do better. Kinda feel that. Thank you for the head pats. You know what? I think I'm gonna stop it there after that, because holy shit, this has been the most depressing visual novel playthrough I have played so far, and not in a bad way, in a very good way, because holy hell, everything has gone tits up. To be fair, I am also very tempted to restart this entire game because I have kinda, just a smidge, messed up my training with my Pokemon. I really should have focused on like maybe 4 types at most instead of 2. So yeah, I kinda fucked up. Alright. Is it?
We started with a heart and bothered not French woman, and now we're here.
Yeah. Alright. Can I go to the... bring the chatting scene.
Twisty as heck.
Yeah, no, I genuinely don't know where we're gonna go from here. Like, holy hell. Like, Christ. Where do we go from here? Like, so much has happened. I can't believe it. Like, genuinely, like, Red has dropped out.
Next game.
Next game? Next. I'm not streaming more. I can't stream more. I'm tired. I'm out. But I want to play. I want to play something like off stream. That is all. Is that fine, Tulip? Do you want to join? Are you down for Phasmophobia? I wanna see you scream. I wanna see you curl. I wanna see you like scream.
Play more Gamoo.
Play more games? I mean, I would, but like, you know? I kind of want to raid someone, but the raids I'm seeing aren't exactly the best.
No life, no wife is Dawei.
Okay, Tulip. I don't have much time to stream. Okay, I'm sorry. I want to stream, but I can only go on for so long before like people start coming back and I have to kill the stream because it uses too much internet.
Such is life.
I have to be mindful. Okay, what the hell? Okay, seriously, I am like kind of scared of who to go to. Because it's giving me only people I follow to raid to, or, and I say or, I raid someone extremely big. That I'm kind of scared to even pop in and do it. Do I do that, or was that a dumb way to,
Do it, Poozy.
I don't...
Go for it.
Should I raid Neurosama then?
Do it.
Oh.
Hey, trying is free.
Yeah, but I'm scared.
I raided Doki, Matara, Mikamark's Heave.
Okay, okay, I'll do it. Fine. Fine, if you raided Doki, fair enough then.
You can raid Neuro.
Wait, where's the chess? She was streaming chess.
Tulip Kwan Nodders.
Okay, fine, fine, fine. Why? Okay. I don't think I can. Why is there no one else? Why is there... Genuinely, why does it... Why does it not come up with anybody I could raid other than the people I'm following for some reason? I don't even have following tagged on.
Find a rando then.
I can't, it literally won't let me. Raid channel, it just shows me people who are like... Oh my god. Ah, screw it. What the hell, we might as well do it. Alright, we're going in, folks. I guess we're raiding.
Elam though. Let's go.
Alright, this is
Lesgoo.
this is suicide, so I'm gonna do it. See ya, fellas. Let's do it.